Drivers, ELD or paper logs. I personally think it should be a tier system for it. ELD will teach you to be honest with yourself with what you can handle, and it will also keep you from being pushed too hard by a company. It will also keep you from breaking any patterns you might have as far as what you should and shouldn't do work-wise. Why I say tiered is because once you get to a level of experience, you know what your body can handle, you know how far you can actually drive. Why I say this is because depending on where you are, you might be in a place where usually in 9 hours you can drive over 600 miles. Well, if it's hilly, traffic, timing, construction, you're not going to get those same miles. And guess what doesn't stop? The clock on the ELD. If you're on paper logs, the drive line is when you stop. Now, this isn't to abuse that system because it was on an honor code system, but let's just be frank. The ELD system is for control. And why it's for control? These places want their product like yesterday, but they don't have any thought of the driver's condition. The only reason why I think it's good as a tiered system is because when you do it that way, you know your body, you know what you can and can't do. So if you need to do a run like that and you need to stop, you know what you can handle, you can stop before something happens that can cause an accident, or you can do it where you can do what you're comfortable with because you run the truck, so you're the captain. If you decide you're not good for it, you don't go. It's just that simple. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. I remember there was one time I was running and there was a dispatcher that told me, you got plenty of time in your clock. I looked at my clock and I said, that's my time. Well, we need to load here by 12 o'clock a.m. Are you gonna make it? No, I'm not. I'm not gonna make it. It's not because I was being rebellious. It's because I had been running hard the day before. I didn't get a full sleep. And here's something else. With ELDs, when you are in sleeper berth, that means you are in sleeping. I.e., you're not supposed to be disturbed by anyone. That's a federal law. Well, guess what dispatchers do often? They will call you while you're sleeping. And if you don't answer, they'll call someone to come wake you up or call the police or do many other things. I've never had the police call on me, but I have had dispatchers call me while I'm sleeping. And here's what gets me. They have access to ELD so they can see what status you're in. So if you know I'm in sleeper, why would you call me? Because guess what? If I'm woken up by my sleep when I'm supposed to be resting, and you have accurate proof I'm resting because of the ELD showing it, notwithstanding a camera, which is inside facing, we'll get into that in another video, you are breaking my sleep.